I'm excited to share with you Zingtree's vision today. Let me start with giving you a little background on what inspired me to come up with the Zingtree vision. So I came in as CEO of Zingtree in January 2020. I've known the founders of Zingtree for about 10 years. And there were a few things that got me super fired up to be a part of the Zingtree journey. One is Zingtree had acquired 700 customers on their own. Every one of these customers came and found Zingtree by coming to our website and signing up for a free trial, and then eventually became a customer. And when we looked at these 700 customers from 54 countries, about 150 to 200 of them were enterprise customers, household name, logos. And that is very hard to acquire in my experience. So I was amazed to recognize, one, that these customers have come and found us on their own, but the reason they came and found us on their own is because they had a real pain point. And we had the right solution to solve that pain point. So that was exciting for me to see that a company was able to acquire customers through a real pain point and had the right solution, and they were finding us all by themselves. The second reason I was excited about Zingtree, which leads into how we came up with the Zingtree vision, is when I started talking to our customers around the world. Our customers were using Zingtree not just in the contact center customer support space, but they were using us throughout their organization. They were using Zingtree to help them scale complexity, to help them take processes throughout their organization at various different departments and automate it. They were using Zingtree to take manual tasks and build more automations around it. And that was pretty cool to see. So those were some background information that helped us come up with our Zingtree vision. So what is the Zingtree vision? It's freaking bold. It's out there. At the same time, it is actionable. It's something that we all wake up every morning knowing that it is happening every day through the Zingtree platform, and we can get behind it, we can fight for it, we can get inspired by it, and we can do the best to service our customers and all our teammates here at Zingtree. And that is something that we strive for, to have a vision that can unite us, bring us all together, and keep moving forward with the Zingtree journey. So with that said, the Zingtree vision is to turn every human into an expert. I warned you it was bold, but I'm going to spend some time in the next few slides to show you why this is actionable, why this is already happening every day with the Zingtree platform. Why is this exciting for us, making every human an expert? Because we really believe, as we look at our customer base, that our customers have a ton of information, ton of data, ton of knowledge throughout their different departments within their business. And our software empowers these employees within an organization to collect all this information, whether it's in people's heads, whether it's in a binder, a folder, a knowledge base, a queue section, whether it's in different systems of record, whether it's a CRM, contact center, or homegrown systems. It takes all the information from all these different types of systems and puts it in the fingertips of these employees so they can do their jobs well. So that is something that Zingtree does every day for our customers. The other piece that's exciting for us about this vision is what we all know is knowledge and expertise really helps humans move up in their professional career. So by providing more knowledge and expertise at their fingertips, we're really helping each one of these employees move up in their career. And the indirect outcome of that is really helping these businesses advance as well. So that is something that is exciting for us, something that we can get behind here at Zingtree, something each one of you who are customers of ours or potential customers of ours can resonate with. And this is the type of vision that we like to wake up to every morning. Some background on how we came up with this vision. We started in customer support and contact center, where the folks that are coming into this industry are contact center agents. Most of them are entry-level people. They're starting their career. They're eager to get knowledge and expertise every day. And we help them with our software to be able to get all the information to them so they can read, write, click through our software, and they're able to become an expert on day one on their job by providing great customer service to their customers. So we started in contact center. We empower these contact center agents every day around the world to be successful in their jobs. Our mission today is to turn every agent into an expert. Where do we take it from there? We look at our customers. Our customers have various different employees throughout the organization. Yes, some are contact center agents, But then we have customers who are in HR, who are training managers, who are field sales reps, inside sales reps, compliance managers, legal assistants. And what do we notice that these people have in common? They have more and more interaction between themselves, and their work is getting more and more complex. Whether they're having more complex human interactions or even their day-to-day tasks are getting more complex. And finally, they all rely on knowledge and expertise and data to be successful in their jobs. So when we recognize that this is how our customers operate day in and day out, we came up with these three circles, with Zingtree being in the center. Anytime there's human interaction, anytime there's complex processes, and anytime you need the ability to have knowledge and expertise at your fingertips to be successful in your jobs, there's a huge white space for Zingtree, because Zingtree brings them all together. I started by saying our entry was in contact center. With that said, when we look at our customers, they also use Zingtree in other use cases throughout their organization. Here's an example of how Zingtree is being used throughout the organization. SpaceX uses Zingtree in the engineering team. These are these rocket scientists and rocket science engineers who had to go through reading hundreds of pages of NASA code rules, have now taken that information and put it into Zingtree. So when they go through the build process, they use Zingtree to get the right bite-sized information to help them build the rocket ships and stay compliant during the build process. Dropbox, they onboard new employees using Zingtree. Intuit, the inside sales team uses Zingtree. Malvern Analytical, their compliance and risk team, the legal team. Getty Images, they're got 350,000 merchants, photographers around the world that ping their finance and operations teams for various different questions. So their finance and operations teams that put Zingtree to successful use. And then of course Groupon in their contact center. And then finally Sleep Number, that allows humans like you and me to self-solve our own support issues that may arise from some of the goods that we use every day. Right? So what this really tells you is Zingtree powers the entire organization, and that's pretty cool. And this is really what inspired us to come up with our vision that let's go make every human an expert, because we're doing it day in and day out with our customers and their employees and their customers. So this leads into making every sales rep into an expert. From there, we continue making every training manager into an expert. From there, we make an HR specialist into an expert, ops manager into an expert, and the sky is the limit. We can make every human in the world an expert. It is bold. At the same time, I've just walked you through this and told you it's actionable, it's happening every day, it's real, and we're going to expedite this to make sure we get every human in the world access to Zingtree. I'm going to show you a few websites of how our customers are helping their end customer, their consumer. So here's a real live example of how our customers are making their consumers an expert. So I just went and bought a bed, or you just went and bought a bed from Sleep Number. You have the bed at home, it's giving you great sleep at night, but it's losing air. You recognize it's losing air. So you need to figure out how to put air in your mattress. You can call, but you decide to go on Sleep Number's website and you're trying to self-solve. This example here is powered by Zingtree. It doesn't say Zingtree here, but it's Zingtree under the hood. So when you come in here, you can come in and go through Zingtree to say, yes, your mattress is losing air overnight. You say yes. You can add photos and videos within Zingtree that tells you exactly what type of mattress you have and where you should be working on putting air into your mattress and which side of the mattress. So the question here is, does your mattress have air hose connections that exit on the side or on the head of the mattress? You say side of the mattress. Now you can see videos, again, embedded within Zingtree that tells you exactly how to hook up your hose into the side of your mattress to fill air into your bed. And you go through this process, and at the end of this, you human, me as a human who just bought a bed mattress from Sleep Number, have become more of an expert on how to put air into our mattress. That's pretty cool. Here's another live example of Shark Ninja. You just bought a vacuum cleaner from Shark Ninja, you're home, you're trying to figure out how to make this vacuum cleaner work well for you, and you're having some issues. So before you make the call, you try to troubleshoot and self-solve the product. So you come in here, you look and see what model you bought, you pick the right model, you go through the experience. Again, on it actually does say here it's powered by Zingtree, and you go through this experience. What issue are we encountering with this vacuum cleaner? The brush roll is not spinning. You click on that and it gives you some more next best action on how to continue resolving your issue. You're going through this journey and then you say, no, the light is still not working and the brush roll is not spinning. And then it gives you a number to call. What's cool here is when you do call this number, the person on the other side is not picking up the phone and saying, hey, what's your name? Or hey, how can I help you? They're saying that I recognize you, customer, have bought a certain version of the vacuum cleaner. You've gone through step 1 to 6, and I'm here as a customer support rep to help you go through step 7 to 10 and get you to the finish line. That is a much more positive experience, and customers love those types of experiences. And so do customer support agents because they have a lot more knowledge before they get on the call. So that's 2 live examples of how a consumer, a human in the world, can become an expert. So that's happening every day with Zingtree. And that's why I told you, yes, even though our vision is bold, it's actionable, it's real, and day in and day out have the potential to make every human in the world an expert. And we're on that journey here. Let me spend some time to talk to you about where we fit in the, workflow ecosystem. As we look at the industry and look at all the categories out there, the category that resonates to the work that we do, you can say it's in the business process management space, the BPM space. And within the BPM space, you see 2 subcategories which are really around business process automation, and you've all heard about robotic process automation. Companies like Appian, UiPath, Automation Anywhere. What do they all do? They take simple manual tasks that is easily repeatable and automated. When we look at the broader ecosystem, we ask the question to ourselves, who helps the humans? Who helps the humans with human process management, human process automation? And these are questions we've been asking ourselves as we've been looking at our customer base as how they've been using software every day to help their employees, their humans that they interact with an expert. And when we looked at that closely, we felt confident that Zingtree's human process technology, or what we call it a human process automation, or HPA, is a new category that we're creating based on the success of customers have had, because now Zingtree is able to help these humans who are dealing with complex processes, consequential and constantly changing interactions every day by helping them automate that process. Right? So that's where Zingtree comes in. Hence, our view on this is Zingtree is creating a new category called human process automation. So our goal is simple. Let's go turn every human into an expert. The only way we can do this is with an amazing team that we have at Zingtree and amazing customers that are using Zingtree now to turn their employees and their end customers and consumers experts. And then finally, prospective customers like yourself who are looking at this video, that I invite each one of you to come and check out Zingtree. Try us out for 30 days. We can get you up and running, and you can also start seeing the ability to make your employees an expert and be a part of our vision and journey.